Hola divas, it's Kanitha, and earlier today I did a look with my earrings. Go check it out. Um, Made my makeup match my earrings. I don't know if you guys call it that. I'm half asleep, honestly. Kind of waiting for that video to upload. That's what made me even mention it, because some of you are probably going like, "What is she talking about?" Anyway, well, I've gotten a lot of requests over time, like to tell a little about myself, 5 facts or something like that. And it's really like not me. It's not how do you get to know me? To know me, like I tell a million stories. At work, they talk about me. They say, "You're a real storyteller, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah, I get it from my mother." So today I decided I'm gonna tell a story. I'll probably do a few different stories over time if you guys like this one. Um, I don't know, I was just tired. I'm waiting for that one to upload and figured why not tell a story. So tell you a story about when I was 2 years old. Um, some of you may have, if you're from California like me, you might know about the earthquake of '89, which was a really bad, really big earthquake out here. They said like you could see like the streets like just rolling or something like that. They said you see the ground come up and just rolling, like waving down. Well, anyway, I don't know. I didn't see all that. I can barely remember it. I was only 2 years old. But I do remember screaming, "Daddy did it," and that's what the story's going to explain. So, anyway, I was 2. I got in trouble. I actually do remember doing this. I got in trouble because I got like really bored and went in the bathroom, started rolling out the toilet paper, just hitting it like this. Do, rolling out all the freaking toilet paper. My mom comes in the bathroom and she's fussing at me about it. Like, why would I even do that? Like, why? Just trying to get attention. Like, why would you do that? And we were broke, so it wasn't like she's gonna throw it away. She made me roll all that shit right back. So anyway, I guess my dad happened to call at that time or what, I don't know. But anyway, my dad's on the phone. He's getting after me for doing it. So I was freaking out because when I was a kid, like, it's just that man's voice. You don't want to get in trouble. But anyway, so he's getting after me and he tells me, "Now you better be good or else something really bad's gonna happen next time." Just then the earthquake started. It's like the ground goes woo, and the earthquake started. So I'm sitting there screaming and crying, "Daddy did, Daddy did, Daddy don't do. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Blah 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 blah. And anyway, so we freaked out. My dad tells my mom, because my mom and I were laying on the bed when it happened. There was things falling everywhere. I do remember seeing, like, I have spurts in my memory. The rest of my parents kind of filled in for me. But I do remember, like, seeing things falling down. And I don't remember this, but my dad had told my mom, apparently, to go get under the door, because under the door frames are supposed to be the safest spot. You're either supposed to get under a desk, like something sturdy, or under a door. I'm telling that for those of you who don't know about earthquakes, is maybe you're not from California or you've never been through one yourself yet, or not a major one anyway. So anyway, we go under the door, and my mom said, she's covering, like she's hovering over me, and everything in the world is falling and hitting her in the head and everything like that. She said, "Forget it." She picked me up. She put me back on the bed. Excuse me. And we're still laying on our bed, and our bed, I do remember this part, was kind of like just vibrating around. Felt like magic fingers, vibrating around in those like really ghetto motels. But anyway, so that whole thing happens. My mom says she's on the phone with my dad. My dad's saying, "Am I okay?" Blah blah. He can hear me screaming and crying. "Ah, Daddy did it, Daddy. I'm sorry." Blah blah blah. Well, anyway, so after it was over, he's on the phone. He asked my mom, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm okay." He says, I'm tired. He says, "Is Kanitha okay?" She goes, "Yeah, Kanitha's okay." He goes, "Let me talk to Kanitha." So she hands the phone over to me, and mind you, I'm so sorry, Daddy. I won't be mad anymore. Please, 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 don't be mad. Don't make any more earthquakes. Don't make the earth shake no more. I was crying and everything like that. And this is my dad. Okay, this is my father. If you have any questions about my father, this will explain it all. My dad says, baby, you okay? I said, yeah, Daddy, but please, I'm sorry. I won't be bad no more, blah, blah, blah. My dad goes, it's like a light bulb. He decides, okay, but don't you be bad anymore, else something really bad will happen. How fucked up is that? You gonna make a 2-year-old think you created earthquakes, okay? And the thing is, it didn't just like last till I got out of preschool or something. I remember in first grade, the teacher asking, did anybody know how earthquakes started? Nobody raised their hand. She said, does anybody have an idea? I raised my hand. I said, yeah. Now, mind you, I was a straight A student. I was teacher's pet, you know? I go, yeah, I do. She says, oh, well, she goes, how do earthquakes start, Kenita? I said, Daddy does it. And I was dead serious. The class starts laughing at me. I didn't know my daddy lied to me. When you're a kid, you believe everything your daddy tell you. Anyway, that was part of the problem when I was a kid. And everything, when you ask him, well, Daddy, why'd you know blah, blah? How'd you learn blah, blah? It's always, because I'm a daddy. And that shit flew until I found out that the man didn't create earthquakes. But anyway, that was me as a kid. I'd like to say I wasn't that naive, but there's little things like that you kind of have to say, you know what, that was pretty naive of me. It's kind of funny, kind of laugh at it. But that was me as a kid. So when I was a kid, I did everything my daddy told me. I did not piss off my daddy. But I don't know. That's just a little story. If you guys hear me talk about my dad, give you a little background on this. Yeah, just felt like sharing. Hope you guys like the story. Talk to you later. Bye.